What's going on, everybody? It's Childish. I'm back at it again, coming at you with another Summoner's War video. And in today's video, we got a little bit of a surprise from you. Comp to us dropping the balance patch, it looks like last night or this morning. And we're going to go ahead and talk about it. I want to give a shout out to Once and Love one time, as I was talking to him about some audio issues this morning. And he was like, man, I'm super excited that they buffed my unit. I'm like, wait, what? they put out an update, didn't even realize it. So, of course, pull it right up, getting ready to make a video. And yeah, we're gonna take a look at it blindly and see what kind of things they got going on here. So again, if you guys already had an opportunity to check this out, you still clicked on the video, thank you guys so much for your support. It means that you actually care about what I say, which is kind of crazy, right? But hey, leave a comment in the comment section down below. Let me know what you guys think about this balance pass. Do you like it? Do you not like it? And I'm gonna look to see what you guys got going on here. So first and foremost here, the Wind Weapon Master, they wanted to make sure that you guys know that this is the top priority of their list here, removing the effect that improves your attack power as their HP decreases. Again, even with the recent change on the Wind Weapon Master, I think its overall kit was strong enough. It didn't really need that attack power increase, but boy, it made me feel so good if that happened. The thing of it is, though, again, you guys already know when it comes to this unit here, it's already strong as it is. If it gets that Vada proc, though, it's literally going to be, one-shotting any unit that it goes against here. That's how much damage it can do, especially when it has low HP like that. So again, I don't knock over taking that away. It's pretty strong. Water Amioji, aka Shizuka, a little bit of a change in that skill 3 here. Again, I think, what was that, a 4-turn cooldown? When it was all maxed out, now it's a 5-turn cooldown. That's respectable considering the value that it can bring when you got the proper units on your lineup, as well as, you're taking it into another comp that's going to provide you quite a handful of beneficial effects as well. I get that change here. The Oracles, never thought I would see this, but I don't blame him for doing it. 45% attack bar increase when you get the critical hit is pretty good. I mean, you're lapping quite a bit. This is definitely going to, impact the meta. 30% to 45% doesn't seem like all too much, but when you consider like some of the units that you might pair it up with to provide that additional attack bar boost or attack bar reduction on the front end, on the back end, I think it'd be a change. I think it's a good change. I wasn't expecting it. But considering what certain oracles can do, and that value of basically having like a lower cooldown time on all their skills because they just turn cycle way more than the other teams, I get it. So this is an interesting change here. Juno getting a attack speed buff if you get a harmful effect. So it's almost like that change on the passing time here. It almost like it doesn't change anything, right? Because you get that little attack speed buff here as well. It's really good. A Wind Oracle here, Promise Time, that's a skill 3, being able to detonate the bombs. Decreases the attack power of a target with a detonated bomb by 30%. Okay, I like it. Attack power of the target with the detonated bomb. So I'm trying to think. I mean, it's a nice little feature. Maybe it's like for a specific type of cleave to help you out. I don't know. I don't know. I'll have to think about that one, but I mean, it's cool. Wasn't needed, but we'll take it. Water Oracle. I already thought Praha was absolutely insane, but providing attack speed of allies for 2 turns, that's pretty disgusting. Again, maybe it's trying to provide value and for players that do run a turn 2 comp here, trying to get a little bit more value out of them so they can catch up with these turn 1 players. I don't know. That's interesting, but like I said, she does so much now. It's outrageous. So she's without question going to be used even more. Let's take a look here. Water Dragon, Rod, Absolute Zero. Galanteus won't occur. The enemy's defense is half for defense. I don't think it's gonna really make or break this unit, but it is a nice change nonetheless here. Zyros, Fiery Breath, increases cooldown time by 1 more than the max cooldown if the enemy's attack power is half or less than half. Okay, I like that. Again, giving it a reason for you guys to use it a bit more. I mean, again, I don't think it's going to change. We're all using it in the Guild Wars and Siege, so I think it's still going to be a normally used unit here, considering shield will comp, so what you can get out of them. What do we got here? Dark Dragon Decimate. Wait a minute. This attack always lands as a critical hit on light monsters, and let me ask: what is this damage improved to? Is it all units here, or is it like is it just damage against light monsters or damage to all? I feel like it's damage towards all, right? Which is great because he's just gonna hit that much harder. Again, he's he already hits pretty darn hard. So the fact that he's got this, like I don't think it was needed, but I appreciate it considering it is the Dark Dragon, right? This is supposed to be one of the biggest, units, like biggest cleavers in the game, right? So what we're gonna do, we're definitely gonna be doing a video on this one once the balance patch goes through. If you guys see this video and this goes through, y'all let me know. Smack me in the face on Discord, virtually speaking, and let me know when it goes through. I will make a video right away. Light on Mayusha, again, Kinky, right? Critical hit will occur. Oh, okay. Passive at activation. Critical hit will occur when you get attacked by skills that always land as critical hit. Okay. So now you can get critically hit if they are meant to critically hit. Okay, I don't think it means, yeah, that doesn't mean like a unit that already has, like you just have 100% critical rate. Like if it was meant to, like, I like that. I respect that. Okay, good change there. Looks like they're trying to get Camilla back in play here. Reduces the damage of non-critical hacks by 20%. That's going to be a big push to take some damage reduction here for Guild Wars Siege. I like that change. What we got? Vanessa. What do we got here? Decrease cooldown by 4 turns. What? Am I missing something here? Oh, wait. No. Am I? Added max skill cooldown warriors return increased by 2 turns whenever you're... Okay. So it's reducing it, but if you do utilize it, then it increases. Okay. That makes sense. I mean, I was sitting there like, how are they going to reduce it by 100%, right? Like, cut it in half. What? Oh, like, I didn't get that. I did not get that. When Valkyrie randomly attacks enemies 2 times or 2 to 3 times. Okay. I don't think it's going to change as long as the damage is still consistent. That's cool. Dark Valkyrie, Ragnarok, again, for those 2 people out there that have this unit, a little bit of improvement of the damage. So we'll take it. Dark Bison, the increase of the... That's so sick. I'm seeing it right now. Oh my god. So check it, fam. Right when I talk about the Dark M Bison, the duration of the harmful effects you grant with the skills is increased by 1 turn each. I take a look at Once-Love, who just responded to me after I talked to him about, this whole update. He's like, yeah. I was like, yeah, buffs my LD5s is pretty cool. And he's like, and Once-Love's like, yeah, he's kind of busted now. Oh my goodness. God bless this guy. Well, I again, lots of love to Once-Love. It's about time that he gets not only an LD5, but a unit that can really be happy about, yeah? A unit that doesn't suck, for lack of a better word here. Let's take a look. So Dark Slayer, same thing, no change there. Dark Panda Warrior, a little bit of change to the passive, improves or decreases the incoming damage by 50% now if the enemy's attack bar is lower. Again, not a big change in my humble opinion. We're still going to provide ways of reducing that attack bar here, so I think it's going to be still counterable nonetheless. Water Totemis removes 1 harmful effect credit on all allies. I do like that change here. Again, there's so many, AoE cleansers and whatnot in the game. I guess, of course, one of the best free-to-play ones out there, Lulu. Like, it needed a little bit more. It needed a little bit more here on there. Dark Totemis provokes a turn with a 50% chance. Okay, not too bad. We'll take the change on that. Kind of reminds me of the Nora there. Any opportunity to get themselves any kind of control is good, whether it's soft CC or hard CC, I'll take it. The Wind and the Light Shadowcaster. Wait a minute. What? Ties the enemy's shadow and grants the effect that gives 30% the first hit to all enemies if you deal single target damage to a target, right? And then the effect can tie one target at a time. It gets untied if the tied target gets hit by a single target attack if you get defeated. What the what? Did I miss something here? So I don't have this unit. I haven't messed around with, but take a look at the second thing. Attacks the enemy to inflict damage, ties the target's shadow, and grants an effect that gives 30% to the first damage of all enemies if you deal single target damage. And then the effect can tie 1 target at a time. It gets untied if the either tied enemy. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm not even gonna pretend right now. That I understand that. I have no idea what's going on right there. I don't know. Oh my god, that's so sick. You guys have to tell me in the chat down below what is going on. I feel bad because I, generally speaking, like I said before, I take the time to look at the balance patch before like jumping into it, but this truly doesn't make any sense to me. I mind you, it might have made a little bit more sense if I had the chance to test it out and play around with it. So let me know in the comment section down below how you guys feel about this change, because I truly am clueless if this is actually a buff or a nerf or what is going on here? Okay, so Wind Shadowcaster, Frantic Chaos, attack bar, guaranteed to exchange attack bar status of all enemies, which is at random, and then of course recovers your attack bar by 100%. Now it's going to be removing beneficial effect, grants one random effect among defense. Okay, this, wow, dude. Okay, I haven't even finished reading it, but just the fact that it strips and provides harmful effects, I mean, it is random, but it is nice nonetheless. It also guarantees to change the attack bar status of them. There's a lot of randomness, but I can respect that because this change right here is still night and day better than the original setup that the Wind Shadowcaster have. Like it's going to be a fun one, right? Can you imagine a unit like this combined? Like I want to like when it comes to RNG, right? I want to bring in some kind of random unit out there, like a Orion Windcaster, Wind Shadowcaster, something else in Guild Wars. Like I think that'd be kind of weird, but I think it'd be kind of fun too. So again, I guess I want to give a shout out to Comptos for making the adjustments here. I think that one's going to be actually a fun one to do. Again, a guarantee to exchange the attack bar status is good. Anything you can do to manipulate the attack bar status, and the positive or negative, we'll take it. We'll take it. We'll take it. Some crazy RNG here. So Light Shadowcaster ignores defense when the target is tied. Okay, so again, that tied mechanic. In the shadow, you tie won't get untied even if it takes enemy damage here. Even if the enemy takes damage. Okay. Now ignores defense when the target tied by shadow. So decrease the damage. So we got a little bit of damage reduction on this one, as well as remove the beneficial effect when attacking enemy. So again, adding the stripping mechanic, and we got a little bit more damage reduction here. Okay, we'll take it. Chung Lee's like the changes with the decrease of enemy's attack bar, but I can't imagine that they're still going to be used all too much here. I just don't think they fit in the game right now. But it is a nice change nonetheless for the Chung Lee's and the Blade Shadow Dancers. I'm hoping to get proved wrong. Maybe somebody prove me wrong there when it comes to those Blade Dancers here. I will say this though, the Dark one does get used quite a bit there in Guild Wars and Siege. So that particular change will be a little bit better. So yeah, we'll take that. We'll take that. Gargoyles, don't really see any value in these changes here. Again, they got to figure out something. Maybe I'm wrong on this one, guys. I just don't think this change is really gonna make too much of an impact here. So, getting back to the Fire Horse, I did miss this one. Skill change to this one makes the attack bar 0% with 70% chance. Stuns the target for 1 turn. Grants the Oblivion effect and prevents the target from moving harmful effects for 2 turns. Okay. So I like the change because of the fact that it adds to the units that we have available to us in the 4-star or under for sure, as far as Oblivion effect. It is 2 turns. It is a relatively high percentage chance. So that is good. That is good. So I got to give some love. Like we haven't even finished, but they have touched on a couple of units that really have not been like touched on in quite some time. So that's good. That is good. And then of course they addressed a couple of concerns that they had, given the fact of how broken certain unit is. Similar to the likes of the Wind Weapon Master and such not here. So Fire Dice Magician, one of the coolest units in the game here. Rolls the dice at the start of each turn. Now it rolls the dice at the start of the battle and then at the start of each turn, which is cool because again, it was a really, really good mechanic, a little RNG mechanic here. But again, if you had a team that was super fast and didn't allow this unit to get a turn, it was pretty much a dead unit, right? So now that they made this change, it's going to get max value right from the get-go here. So I do like that change nonetheless here. Wind Dice Magician, again, this is the one that can revive. So again, it can revive the allies now. Rolls 2 dice every turn to recover HP. So you got a way of recovering HP, revives all dead allies if you get the same number. The higher somebody. Okay, so basically it's still a revive with a little bit of HP bonus here. So cool. And then Dice Trick here, randomly providing some more harmful effects, glancing and can strip. I can't see this really making or breaking the unit, but again, glancing hit is nasty. Being able to strip is obviously really good, so we'll take it. Oh my goodness gracious, I cannot believe it. They made a big change on one of my units. Take care. They made a crazy change in one of my units, and it's without question about time. So for those that don't know, they literally took away the resistance lead and provided one of the leader skills that should makes sense given the fact of what this unit can do, how this unit is built. So I am without question outrageously excited. Thank you, CompToUs. I know it took 5 years for me to get around to you, but you finally did it. It was. I tell you what, no one told anything. Wait a minute. Oh no! Oh no! It's not the dark dragon. It's the light dragon. It's the light dragon. Oh my god! Rip the dream, dude. Rip the actual dream. Oh my god. Oh, so again, fam, this is it. We gotta keep this in the video, right? I guess is. Oh my god, if you guys only knew how many times I did this here. You know what? I'm done. That's it. I'm done. Not going over everything else. That's it. I'm tilted. I literally thought they changed the Dark Dragon, right? They changed the Dark Dragon. They did not. We still got a resistance lead by 41%. I thought they were going to give us critical rate, but mind you, we get the awakening, right? No. Wait. We have the awakening. Yeah, we have the awakening to critical rate, but the leader skill is still bunk. I thought they were going to give us some different leader skill. Okay. So we have this already changed. Okay, wow, dude. So I know that I got to share this with you guys again. This is the beauty about, like I said, rolling into this. Right from the get go without looking at it, because these are the mistakes that YouTubers make when they don't get a chance to look at it here. So again, crazy stuff indeed. It was a good change nonetheless. A lot of the good changes here. Excited to see how the meta evolves with this upcoming RTA season, and of course the Guild Wars C season. So again, fam, let me know in the comment section down below what you think about this particular changes here. Which ones do you like? Which ones do you don't like? Which ones do you feel like are going to be the ones to watch when it comes to this meta? Looking forward to hearing your feedback on that, okay? That's going to be it, fam. Thank you all so much for tuning in. It's your boy Childish with ChildishPlays checking out. Take care, and we'll see you all in the next one.